fox can see me moving in the window, because every time I move, Snoopy, no, get away, get away, get. Because every time I shift my position, see the fox, I can see him right out there. I don't know if you can see him. Of course, you can see the skunk sees him. And there's the fox right there. Just out in the darkness. I don't know if you can see him. There he comes again. And you can see that the fox and the skunk are very, very close together. Just a foot or two apart. Oh, maybe 2.5 feet. And they're tolerating each other as they both search for sunflower seeds that haven't been eaten. The birds throw a lot on the ground for the other birds. I see them throw large, like 15 or 20 seeds on the ground all at once for everyone they eat. It's like they're feeding the rest of the flock. And basically, the skunks had disappeared for a week or so, and then I saw the fox, and I thought maybe the fox ate the skunk. But it turned out, apparently the fox likes to eat sunflower seeds just like everybody else, including people. And I'd thrown some seeds on the ground, I think last night or the day before, to see what was going to happen. And apparently now it's shocking to find out that the skunks and the fox are both coexisting and living within a few feet of each other. Now, it almost looks like this is one of the grown skunks or the adult skunks. But I guess I thought that maybe the fox was hungry enough and didn't care and would eat the skunk. But apparently, either the fox doesn't want to get bitten or clawed up, or he doesn't want to get stunk up. But that looks like an adult. Of course, last month I saw the baby skunks, and they didn't look that big. So unless he is bulked up with the fur, could be he has just grown in some winter fur. I don't know. And this is interesting that a fox, skunk are both eating sunflower seeds within a yard of each other. And now it looks like they're not even threatening each other at all. Keeping an eye on each other, and the fox can't see me, partly because its head is obscured by the, in fact, oh, this is just amazing. Hello, Mr. Fox. Look, the skunk has even turned its back. It's even now, the cat is climbing up on the TV over there. And the skunk seems to have, the fox is afraid. Skunk, I could walk out there on that porch and the skunk would not bother me. And wouldn't give, but it might eventually walk off, but it won't, it's not totally scared of me like the fox. This is just amazing, isn't it? I even thought of putting some dog food out for the fox, but I realized it's not my duty to feed the fox. He's a wild animal. Whoops. Now, he just ran off. He heard something out there. He was looking out towards, away from the car. So, he's very wily and very wary. He's keeping an eye on the skunk. And he keeps an eye on everything. Because basically, He's so cute. Look at that face. Yes, he can hear me talking. Yeah, he can just hear me. I'm standing pretty still. It's dark in here, but there's a little reflection of light from the spotlights outside. Those are fluorescent spotlights, work lights. I got 110 volt. I got them on. I think it's like each of those lights is like 42 watts. And I got them online because the usual work lights you can buy, have like 1500 watts or something. And that uses a lot of electricity, but these fluorescent spotlights are only available online through, I think, Aubuchon Hardware. And you save a lot of energy if that's your intent to have these kind of spotlights set up. And they're fluorescent, and they cost more money than the traditional halogen spotlights which everybody uses, but they use about 1/15th or 1/20th of the electricity. So I see it's about 8 minutes and 30 seconds of us looking at these. Look how close they are. Look at that. They're not even bothering each other. Their muzzles, their noses are probably 2 feet apart, 24 inches, or more or less, maybe 2, 3 feet, and they're not even looking at each other. They're both content to check for seeds. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at him. Beautiful little animal. He looks, is he an older one? Is that gray hair I see on the snout? I wouldn't have the slightest idea. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. They're just totally ignoring each other now. He's very wily. He's always looking around to see who's going to grab him. I guess a coyote might eat him. A dog, coyote. Look at how close they are. Look at that. They're not even bothering each other, overly concerned. Huh. They'll both become grazers. That's really amazing. I'm really happy I saw this. This is great. Look at that. Look how close they are, and they're not even noticing each other. That's amazing. There must be a few seats out there. Oh. Either he heard me or he's heard a sound out there. And he startled the skunk, and he'll be back. But I'm tired of filming, so until a bear or something else shows up, or a dog, or God knows what else is going to show up, I'll shut this off. Have a nice night. It's about 8 o'clock at night. There he is. What a pretty guy. I feel like I could just sit here all night and watch this little dude. Oh, yeah. It looks like the skunk's tail's been chewed on, too, by the way. The skunk's tail looks a little ravaged at the end, like somebody might have bit on it or something. Maybe that's just the dark black hair that makes it look that way. I don't know. It does look a little ragged at the end there. But, who knows? Look at these guys. Huh. That's amazing. The power of sunflower seeds. And you're still threatening the fox. Oh well.